Superhero movies were never meant to be art. They started as colorful pulp fantasies, simple good versus evil. But over the last 100 years, something incredible happened. Superhero cinema evolved into prestige filmmaking, emotional character studies, cultural milestones, and box office shattering events. Today, we're ranking the 10 greatest superhero movie masterpieces of the last century. These films didn't just entertain us, they changed what superhero movies could be. So, let's start. 10. Superman the Movie, 1978. This is where it all began. Directed by Richard Donner and starring Christopher Reeve, Superman the Movie achieved the impossible. It made audiences believe a man could fly. Donner treated Superman seriously, not ironically. Kryptonian mythology was grounded in warmth and sincerity. Christopher Reeve's dual performance as Clark Kent and Superman remains the gold standard. Awkward humanity paired with mythic heroism. With John Williams' legendary score, this film announced that comic book movies deserved cinematic grandeur. 9. X-Men United, 2003. X2 proved superhero sequels could be smarter and deeper. Using mutants as a metaphor for real-world discrimination, the film explored fear, extremism, and unity. Hugh Jackman's Wolverine anchors the story, but the ensemble shines, especially during the Alkali Lake sequences. And that White House Nightcrawler scene, it permanently raised the bar for superhero action. 8. Iron Man, 2008. Iron Man didn't just launch the MCU, it reshaped Hollywood. Robert Downey Jr.'s Tony Stark was flawed, funny, and deeply human. His improvisational energy grounded the spectacle in personality. For the first time, a superhero movie planted seeds for a shared cinematic universe. That final Nick Fury scene changed cinema forever. 7. Batman, Mask of the Phantasm, 1993. One of the most emotionally powerful Batman stories ever told. This animated masterpiece explored Bruce Wayne's lost love and the tragic origins of his crusade. Kevin Conroy delivers his finest performance, especially in the unforgettable graveyard scene. Mark Hamill's Joker adds chaos, but never overshadows the emotional core, once overlooked, now widely hailed as a classic. 6. Spider-Man 2, 2004. Spider-Man 2 is a superhero movie about burnout. Peter Parker doesn't lose his powers, he loses his sense of purpose. Tobey Maguire's performance is vulnerable and human. Alfred Molina's Dr. Octopus is tragic, not monstrous. The train sequence is legendary, but it's the emotional sacrifice that made this film timeless. 5. The Incredibles, 2004. Pixar proved animation could surpass live action. At its core, The Incredibles is a family drama about identity, conformity, and midlife crisis. Mr. Incredible's struggle between domestic life and heroism gave the genre rare emotional depth. It mocked superhero tropes while celebrating their wonder. 4. Avengers Endgame, 2019. The most ambitious crossover in film history. But Endgame isn't remembered for scale alone, it's remembered for grief and legacy. Tony Stark's sacrifice, Black Widow's choice, Captain America finally resting. A decade of storytelling closed with emotional precision. 3. Logan, 2017. Logan redefined what a superhero movie could be. Gone was optimism, replaced by mortality, regret, and pain. Hugh Jackman delivered a raw, weathered performance. Patrick Stewart's Professor X added heartbreaking fragility. This was a neo-western, not a franchise film. A farewell that felt earned. 2. Spider-Man, Into the Spider-Verse, 2018. This film reinvented animation itself. Comic panels came alive. Music, motion, and color collided. Miles Morales' journey carried a powerful message. Anyone can wear the mask. The multiverse expanded storytelling possibilities while never losing emotional focus. An instant classic. 1. The Dark Knight, 2008. This wasn't just a superhero movie, it was a crime epic. Heath Ledger's Joker became a cultural phenomenon, a symbol of chaos and ideological extremism. The film tackled surveillance, sacrifice, and moral ambiguity. Grounded realism met IMAX spectacle. The Dark Knight proved superhero films could stand beside the greatest dramas ever made. So, the greatest superhero movies aren't about powers, they're about choice, sacrifice, and identity. And these 10 films didn't just entertain us, they changed cinema forever. If you love deep movie breakdowns, superhero history, and cinematic storytelling, Hit like and subscribe now.